Brantford's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Johansson's contributions from the last meeting included a number of hits and an assist. McDavid's one of those forwards that'll need to chip in offensively if they hope to win. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Bulldogs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Boldy's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Knight. And he takes the dish. And he gets just enough to keep it out. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Brantford's got the puck along the wall. Broberg's got it in the offensive zone. The Knights have it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Alexiak. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot, and he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Knights finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Miller's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to McKinnon. And that's just out of reach. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Saros. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Knocked away. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. The Knights will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to McKenna. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Well past the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Knights take possession off the faceoff. And now it's to Radish. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck. Good hit. Loses the coverage there. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Hofer's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Brantford's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Glove save and just enough of it.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Brantford's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play here, James. I mean, That huge hit broke a pane of glass. Ouch.
Unbelievable. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hofer's going to hang on for a whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Bulldogs take possession off the face-off. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a shot, and that goes off a stick and off to the side. Feeds it over to Natchez. Oh, look at this chance. And that pass goes off a stick. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Hofer's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Hurdle's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets in front of that one-timer.
Saros with an incredible save. I mean, that was a clinic, James. He weathers the storm and just makes a highlight reel save.
Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Bulldogs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, what focus to make that pad save. Here we go, odd man rush here. McDavid's got it along the wing. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. A shot, and he makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
And a great save. And now he passes up to McKinnon. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. From behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. The Knights will play it against the boards. Easily turned aside by Saros.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. The Bulldogs look to start the transition game. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Hofer!
Hofer's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Crosby's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Monster save by Saros.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Shot attempt completely fails on that. One-on-one with the goaltender. And what happened there, partner?
Well, I think sometimes when you have time and you're trying to process, you're taking a little bit too much time. And I don't think there was the confidence, right? The confidence to know exactly what he wanted to do. And in the process, he flubbed it.
Moves it quickly over to Knight. Takes the feed at the back end. Brantford's got it along the wall. Denies the the play. Point-to-point pass. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Tries to get the puck to Alexiak. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
It's time for our hamburger. Get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bulldogs have had a ton of grade A scoring chances. They just haven't been able to solve the goaltender. They can't get frustrated. I really like their play. They just got to stick with the game plan and continue to attack the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Knights lead it 1-0. Brantford's got it in the offensive zone. On the deflection, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Shuts the door with a great save. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Knights have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Natchez. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it over to Broberg. Steps into the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Bulldogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Brantford's on the attack. Off his stick. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Knights win the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Chatfield. The Knights looking against the half wall. Fires it. Stops that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Brantford's got the puck against the boards. Goes right to the crease. And that goes off the glove and will play on. McDavid's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Garland. Uses the force on that hit.
The Knights have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Takes a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Hofer.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Bulldogs coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Radish has got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. The Knights played along the boards. Here's a blast. Denies him on the one-timer.
Hofer's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Quick pass to Ehlers. They've got some momentum here. Handles the puck at the point. Sends a pass over. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
The Bulldogs have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Brantford's got it in their own zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Denies him!
Hofer's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Taves plays the puck. Takes a shot! Stones him on the play! The Bulldogs are on the attack. Sends the puck across. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Hofer's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck scooped up by Alexiak. Gains the zone on the left wing. Nietzsche plays it against the boards and makes the save. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.